All right, so guys, I've seen something right here, and these are cocoa beans, right? And they are in the process of drying. What I mean is they are on the raffia and they are being exposed to the sunlight. But if you are not experiencing much sunlight, I mean, most areas in Ghana here, sometimes being troubled by the rain, and they couldn't have a correct cocoa beans. As in, when they dry it, it becomes a problem. All right, sometimes it's decolored, which is supposed not to be the right way. This is the right color that's supposed to have, but then you need to be exposed to the sunlight for effective drying. Right, so what we did here, we actually put them in chops, as in we gather them, we make space, we gather them, we rub it against the raffia, we gather them. But because we are not experiencing much of the sunlight, what we did was that we created this space so that that slimy thing on it, let me go close, that these slimy things on the cocoa beans can actually dried up on the raffia. Then when they dried up with a little exposure of the sunlight, we can spread the entire cocoa beans on top. So as you can see, my brother is on this one, working on this one. Look at it, how he's doing it with his palm filtered. Well, I mean, you could see his palm dirty with the slimy thing on the cocoa beans, right? So he is actually working on that, and you could see this place to the same thing that is happening here because of the little exposure of the sunlight that we're experiencing today. It's kind of like crazy. If we don't do that, like I said, it will be decolored. And look at this one, it's here to take control, I mean work on this one, right? So basically these ones need to be removed. Can you see these ones need to be removed from the cocoa beans to separate? I mean, these one are not needed, right? So basically you can see this one, it has a different what do you call it, appearance compared to these ones that he had already worked on. Can you see it on the raffia? Can you see what is here? But when you rub it against the raffia, it cleanses it up, and then it gives another opportunity for it to dry, right? So basically that's how you go about it if you are having a little exposure of the sunlight when drying your cocoa beans. We bring you the full details and a full video of how to get heavy quality dried cocoa beans for more money. Village Boy here, make sure you subscribe.